From Kashmir, let's now take you to Kerala, where amid increasing incidents of political violence, Union Minister Arun Jaitley has arrived in Thiruvananthapuram and he visited the home of RSS worker Rajesh, who was hacked to death allegedly by CPM men last Saturday in Thiruvananthapuram. Jaitley will also be going to meet the BJP councillors in the state capital whose houses were attacked in the city recently. Jaitley's visit to Kerala comes on a day when Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi VIjayan has called an all-party meet to discuss the incidents of political violence in the state. It is not known yet whether Jaitley will meet the Chief Minister or not. Yesterday, top state CPM and BJP RSS leaders met in Kannur to discuss the recent clashes between the two parties. Both the groups say that they will take steps to restore peace in the volatile area. So that's the latest that we are getting in from Kerala. Arun Jaitley is in Thiruvananthapuram and he's going to meet the family members of the victims of political violence. Just a while ago, he met the family members of Rajesh, an RSS worker who was hacked to death last week. His palms were chopped and later he succumbed to injuries in the hospital. The probe is underway. The investigation is underway. The police claim that so far there is no proof of any political link. But the BJP and RSS insist that it was the left that was behind this murder, and it's accused the police and the Kerala government of a cover-up in this case. Remember, recently we witnessed a bloody cycle of violence and bloodshed on both the sides. People from BJP, RSS and the left have lost lives. All right, Defence Minister Arun Jaitley is addressing the media. Let's listen in.
Rajesh Engane, Avade, Adhathante Kudumbate, കാര്യങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുമായിരുന്നു. അതിൽ ഒട്ടും കുറവ് വരാതെ ഒരുപക്ഷെ അതിനേക്കാൾ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ആ കുടുംബത്തിന്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാൻ നമ്മൾ ഓരോരുത്തരും താല്പര്യമെടുക്കണം, ശ്രമിക്കണം എന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് സൂചിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ളത്. ഇതേപോലെയുള്ള മറ്റൊരു സാഹചര്യം ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോ മറ്റൊരു സംഭവത്തിൽ വിഷ്ണുവിന്റെ അമ്മയും അതുപോലെ അവരുടെ സഹോദരി അവരിവിടെ വന്നു. രാജേഷിന്റേതിന് സമാനമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു സംഭവം. ആ സംഭവത്തിൽ അശരണരായിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകൾ, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ആളുകളുടെ ആ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ പെടുന്ന രണ്ടുപേർ, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കുടുംബാംഗങ്ങളാണ് എന്നെ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് കണ്ടിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഇത് ഉയർത്തുന്ന ചോദ്യം, എന്ത് തരത്തിലുള്ള ഒരു രാഷ്ട്രീയ സാഹചര്യമാണ് ഈ തരത്തിലുള്ള സംഭവങ്ങൾക്ക് കാരണമാകുന്നത് എന്നാണ്. കേരളം ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഏറ്റവും സുന്ദരമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു സംസ്ഥാനമാണ്, പ്രകൃതി രമണീയമായിട്ടുള്ള സംസ്ഥാനമാണ്, കഠിനാധ്വാനികളായിട്ടുള്ള ജനങ്ങൾ ജീവിക്കുന്ന സംസ്ഥാനമാണ്. അധ്വാനശീലം ഈ നാട്ടിൽ അവർക്ക് തൊഴിൽ നൽകുന്നതിൽ പരാജയപ്പെടുമ്പോൾ ആ അധ്വാനശീലം അവരെ മറ്റ് രാജ്യങ്ങളിലേക്ക് അടക്കം പോയി പ്രവർത്തിക്കാൻ പ്രേരിപ്പിക്കുന്ന അത്തരത്തിലുള്ള മനോഭാവമുള്ള ഒരു ജനസമൂഹം, അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ജനസമൂഹമാണ് ഇവിടെയുള്ളത്. പ്രകൃതി രമണീയമായിട്ടുള്ള സാഹചര്യം, അധ്വാനശീലരായിട്ടുള്ള ജനങ്ങൾ, അതിനനുസരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള മറ്റ് സംവിധാനങ്ങൾ, ഇതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ സ്വാഭാവികമായും ഈ പ്രദേശം ഭരിക്കുന്ന സർക്കാരിന്റെ മുന്നിലുള്ള വെല്ലുവിളി, ഇതിനെല്ലാം പ്രയോജനപ്പെടുത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് ഈ പ്രദേശത്തിന്റെ സമൃദ്ധിക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്, ഈ പ്രദേശത്തിന്റെ വികസനത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്, ഈ പ്രദേശത്തിന്റെ പുരോഗതിക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾ, അതിനു വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള പദ്ധതികൾ എങ്ങനെ ആവിഷ്കരിക്കാം.
All right, so I'm joined by today's editor Rahul Srivastava for more on this. Rahul, for the benefit of our viewers, give the significance of Arun Jaitley's visit to Kerala, because as we see that this violence, this bloodshed as it's unfolding in the state of Kerala, especially Kannur, what is the significance of Arun Jaitley's visit at the moment?
To improve the quality of life.
You see, it's extremely critical. If you see, the BJP has been looking for a build-up down south. The four southern states are something that the BJP desperately wants after the fantastic showing in 2014. But these are impregnable fortresses where the AIDMK, DMKs and say, for example, parties like the CPM and the UDF in Kerala rule. And the BJP has been finding it difficult. Last elections, the party was planning to get at least 8 odd seats, but it managed only 1. And that is why the
I'm really sorry, I have to interrupt you. Arun Jaitley is speaking right now.
Violence is not perpetuating the anywhere in the country, in any other state. Even if a solitary incident takes place, everybody in one voice condemns it. And an effort is made to make sure that such incidents are not repeated. But what has happened in the last few months is an ongoing saga of violence. Party offices are being attacked. Houses of our Karyakartas are being attacked. And one after the other, you have a series of Karyakartas being either seriously injured and in many cases even killed. This is the kind of violence which has existed in the last few months.
സർക്കാരുകളുടെ ചുമതല ജനങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ക്ഷേമ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾ സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ജനങ്ങളുടെ ജീവിത നിലവാരം മെച്ചപ്പെടുത്താൻ ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള
There you heard Defence Minister Arun Jaitley talk about the ongoing cycle of violence in Kerala, especially Kannur, where political rivalry between the left and the BJP RSS has intensified. Now, as Jaitley arrived in Thiruvananthapuram, members of the ruling CPM staged protests against the BJP outside Governor's House in Thiruvananthapuram. CPM's protest is against alleged attacks against its workers by RSS BJP cadre. Remember, the spotlight of political killings has now shifted from Kannur to Thiruvananthapuram, where an RSS worker was killed allegedly by CPM workers. Jaitley's visit comes in the backdrop of the RSS demanding either a judicial or central agency probe into their workers being targeted by the left. So that's the latest on your screens, is the protest by the CPM against the BJP. Alright, for more on this, I'm joined by itinerary correspondent Gopi Krishnan. Gopi, we just heard Arun Jaitley talk about the ensuing violence between the left and the BJP RSS, and earlier in the day he met Rajesh's family members. Rajesh was the RSS worker who was hacked to death last week. What happens from now on? What's his day looking like, and is he also expected to respond to that letter that was written by a CPM worker's wife?
As of now, from information we have gathered, till now Jaitley has not yet responded to the letter or any of the requirements or the urges that the CPM have made regarding Jaitley visiting the family members, the CPM families who have lost their owing to allegedly the RSS atrocity. However, Jaitley is expected to meet the media at around 4 p.m. It is scheduled to happen in today evening. And in this particular press meet, the journalists are most likely to raise this question about this particular open letter and the urge from the CPIM state unit regarding Jaitley visiting the families of the CPIM members. As of now, he has not yet responded to any of the CPM allegations or requests from there. And now Jaitley have completed his visit at Rajesh's house, and he will be heading towards his next program, which will be the commemorating program, which should happen very close by to Rajesh's house. That will be at Srikaryam Junction, and following that he will move to Akulam, which is in the city. He will move to Archugal, which is in the city center, where he will meet the family gathering of people who have been attacked by CPIM.
Right. Gopi, please stay on with us. And as you were talking about that letter, let's also tell our viewers more in detail about that letter. Like Arun Jaitley is in Kerala to meet the relatives of BJP workers who've been killed in political violence. CPM MP from Palakkad, MB Rajesh, has written an open letter to Defence Minister Arun Jaitley. Rajesh has launched a scathing yet veiled attack on Jaitley, questioning his priorities as a union minister. He asks how Jaitley could not find time to meet the families of soldiers martyred at the border, but made the effort to meet the kin of an RSS worker killed in violence. Another CPM worker from Kerala wrote to Defence Minister urging him to visit her husband, who is a victim of RSS attack in Kannur. AK Rimya's husband is fighting for life after he was brutally attacked by RSS workers, allegedly by RSS workers, on 3rd of July. She has asked Jaitley to intervene and asked RSS workers to desist from political violence. Remya is also the Panchayat president from Iranholi in the 10th district of Kannur.
Joining me right now, CPM Member of Parliament from Palakkad, Kerala, Mr. MB Rajesh. Sir, yesterday the RSS held a press conference in Delhi. They've levelled several allegations against the CPM administration in the state of Kerala. What they're saying is that the spate in violence in the state is because the CPM is attacking BJP and RSS workers, and RSS worker Rajesh was hacked to death. BJP ward councillors have been attacked as well.
The RSS real intention is now exposed. They are targeting the LDF government in Kerala, and they have even demanded president's rule and dismissal of government in Kerala. So that is their real intention. In order to achieve this target of dislodging LDF government in Kerala, they are indulging in violence, they are flaring up issues. See, they are accusing LDF government. I challenge them to compare the crime rate in Kerala and in UP. In UP Assembly, it was said that within 2 months of Yogi Adityanath government assuming power, the number of murders that took place is 729. There was 803 rapes and more than 2,600 cases of kidnapping. So this is the situation in UP. Kerala is one of the best states in the country in terms of law and order and in terms of social indicators. Now, in order to achieve their target of dislodging LDF government, they have unleashed a campaign to defame the entire state.
Joining me right now, CPM Member of Parliament from Palakkad, Kerala, Mr. MB Rajesh. Sir, yesterday the RSS held a press conference in Delhi. They've levelled several allegations against the CPM administration in the state of Kerala. What they're saying is that the spate in violence in the state...
All right, so there you heard CPM MP attacking the centre over the political rivalry that's growing in Kerala. I'm still with Gopi Krishnan is still with us on the broadcast. Gopi, like we were talking about Arun Jaitley's itinerary for the day, a lot of questions are coming his way. There are a lot of voices that have come forth and questioned his priorities and his intent while he's meeting RSS BJP leaders, relatives. Of course he will do that, but as a union minister there are questions that are being raised that why is he not meeting the families of the martyrs, or why is he not meeting the relatives of left workers, because they too are victims of political rivalry in the state of Kerala.
As you just rightly said, CPM leaders in the state are also asking similar questions. When Arun Jaitley, the Union Finance Minister, is coming to the state, he may be a BJP leader or he may be part of any particular political party for that matter. But when he is coming down to the state as a representative of the central government, which is supposed to safeguard the interests of the common man in this particular country, the CPM in the state is asking and urging Arun Jaitley, why is he not visiting the families of CPIM members, and why he is restricting his meeting to the families of only RSS workers. Today in this particular dharna, which was convened in front of Raj Bhavan, CPM State Secretary Kodhiri Balakrishnan made more serious allegations against Arun Jaitley. He also points out the fact that Arun Jaitley did not find time to meet the family of Lieutenant Captain Achyudev, who was an Indian Air Force pilot, who was, according to the information from Indian Air Force, he is believed to have passed away in an accident that has occurred someplace in North India. But his family mourns over his death, and they are claiming that they have not even got his body, his mortal remains as of now. And CPM State Secretary Kodhiri Balakrishnan has made serious allegations asking Arun Jaitley why has he not found time to meet the family of Captain Achyudev, which is hardly a kilometer from the house of RSS Karyavag Rajesh. And he has also clearly pointed out that this particular visit by Arun Jaitley is on pure political background, and this has nothing to do with the peace initiatives taken by both political parties in the state. And if Arun Jaitley wants peace to prevail in this particular state, the CPM is urging him to meet the families or the other members of the CPM workers as well who has been affected by this continuing violence over these years.
Right. And Gopi, let's also tell our viewers about this peace meet that happened, took place last.
Actually, following the death of Rajesh, there have been a series of peace meetings and all-party meetings in different parts of the state. Immediately after the death of Rajesh, on the second day of his death, Chief Minister himself called up for a bilateral meeting with the BJP leaders, which was attended by the Chief Minister Pinarayi VIjayan, CPM State Secretary Dilli Aajtak, BJP State Secretary Kumanam Rajshekaran, and other leaders of the RSS. And after this meeting, both Chief Minister and Kumanam Rajshekaran told the media that both parties will ensure necessary measures to curb the increasing political violence in different parts of the state. And following this particular meeting, there were meetings in other parts of the state as well. There was a meeting that took place in Kottayam, and yesterday there was a bilateral meeting between the CPIM and BJP leaders. Again, CPM State Secretary Dilli Aajtak and Kumanam Rajshekaran met in Kannur yesterday as well. And even after this particular meeting, both the leaders had similar words to share with the media that both the parties will ensure that peace prevails in the state.
Right.
And following this,
Okay,
one of the most crucial days with the all-party meeting in which members from